Tidy stuff, isn't it? Quick off the mark. Oh, the misfield. Oh, he could have been gone. Top edge. It's sat up there to be hit, and he's off the mark with an APL Apollo boundary.
Yeah, he was always going to bowl that back of a length delivery. He doesn't want to be hit down the ground. Just got a little bit too short and a little bit too much width. And he'll just climb into that. Yeah, a little bit top edgy, but with the power he's got, gets it past that backward point.
Very, very tidy finish to the over. So the first one gone, Tycoon 7 for none. Width, aerial, fielder sets himself. Easy as you like. Shrikant, it takes him just 2 deliveries. Alistair Cook tries to take on the aggressive route, and he's dismissed. He's got to go for just 1.
Tried to hit a back of a length, Alistair Cook, and just really top edged it. Simple catch for Tissera Pereira, and Shrikant is delighted. Cook gone for 1. It's 7 for 1.
Gets away with 1. Oh, is that chipped up and hit him in the face?
Good ball.
Ow. Ooh.
Just off his hands.
It'll hurt a lot less. Drain down leg, tickles away. It's another APL Apollo boundary for the Universe boss. Still can't get it through, mistimed. Oh, and he gets the stare from Stuart Broad. That'll do it. Beautiful, all along the carpet. Finally finds the middle for an APL Apollo boundary. Well bowled. Dot to end the over. 4 gone, 19 for 1.
There you go. He's hit enough. Smacked it 1 bounce for APL Apollo boundary. Good time to welcome Monty Panesar. Superb shot. Straightness of the bat, going for the Yorker. And look at this, for the 3 pound, 2 ounce bat, all he has to do is come down and up in the air. Chance, pressure catch, taken. That's really good bowling over here. That was a pressure catch, and the ball was in the air for eternity. When it's Chris Gale's catch, extra pressure, Monty.
Yeah, couldn't quite get underneath it. There wasn't as much bounce on this pitch, and if you look at it as catch, it's a big moment in the game. To take a catch under the lights takes a tremendous amount of skill. Well, Chris Gale goes for 22, and the Tycoons are 30 for 2. Oh, that's a lot better from Sean Marsh.
Whoa, this time is outside off stump. A full toss, and he's clobbered that through the covers.
Yeah, again, he's tried to hit that, but smart bowling, a good end to the over.
Very, very crafty. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. How good is that? Rolling back the clock, Sean Marsh.
Oh, he clubs that, but it should be just to the right of the man in the deep. Just too much work to cover ground. That's decently struck as well. He'll find the gap, couple of bounces, and an APL Apollo boundary after a good 6. Oh, he clubs that past Tissera Pereira and picks up another.
I think it's very exciting and double exciting for me, especially that cricket is taking place on this ground. People like to recollect, people like to know what happened in the yesteryears, and particularly they try to get those moments back. I love him even more because he loves Goa. He's here coming every month and more perhaps sometimes. And then of course now among the modern players you have a person like Virat Kohli who has broken all record.
Oh, meanwhile, at the other end, it's wickets. Finally, Sorin gets the man he wanted. Asghar Afghan's struggle in the centre comes to an end.
Lovely piece of bowling. Beautiful piece of bowling. Not the greatest of shot across the wicket. Hitting across the line. He's looked out of form. The new captain. He's delighted. Thunders have another wicket. Asghar Afghan goes to 6. 82 for 3.
Inside out he goes, and that is a wonderful strike. Second ball, and he picks up an APL Apollo boundary. Oh, how good is that from Sorin? 2 wickets in the over, and this one has beaten Sean Marsh. All ends up.
Perplexed both the crowd and Sean Marsh. It's a quicker ball, it's flatter. It just skids on. Marsh goes back, middle stump goes back. And a big wicket for the Thunders. Starting with 2 wickets in the over. Marsh gone for 52. Tycoons 87 for 4.
Harbhajan. Oh, that's pad first. That is certainly pad first. Yeah, Stuart Broad says, I'm going straight up.
Sorry, I got it wrong.
That one keeping a little low, sloppy. Sloppy, at short fine. Should come back at least for a couple.
Disciplines.
This time around, he gets his man. A couple of deliveries later, and Stuart Broad with the extra bounce gets the better of big Carlos Brathwaite. What a delivery that is. And the easiest grab for Phil Mustard.
What a delivery. What a serious delivery. It's cross seam, so it's just gone into the surface. And that hits Phil Mustard. Not a lot that Brathwaite could do. Bounce from Stuart Broad, another wicket. And he gets rid of Brathwaite, goes to 2. Tycoons in trouble, 90 for 4.
They're using the pace of the ball, although hardly any pace given, but it's a very, very good shot. Once you pull it off, it's a lovely shot to have in your repertoire. Oh, nicely, gets a little hand to it. Can it prevent the boundary? Certainly can. Slows things down. Close, because and in that are the variations. Is there a chance? Not quite in the gap, but will be, oh, throw going to the wrong end over here. Could have been trouble. It went to the other end. Grant Hom comes in and starts off with 1, which would have been a good ball yesterday because it's in pitch number 5. He's getting closer to the stumps. Ooh.
This is why I said, Joy, it's a carnival atmosphere for everyone, not only for the players, the spectators.
Massive over square leg. APL Apollo maximum. And another one, and a bigger one. That sailed over the... Just beautiful, massive hitting. They needed that.
Oh, beautiful. Lovely. Wow. Rolling back the ears toward Benny with a lovely straight hit. A while. And again in the slot. That time he saw a leg spinner and goes the distance. Same end, same result, only difference, different batsman.
This time pace given, this time pace used. Ah, what a beautiful cricket shot here from Tycoon.
Oh, that is massive! It's gone all the way, helicopter shot into the stands in APL Apollo Maximum. Oh, cheeky, very cheeky. Good running as well, good awareness. That brings up Kanwar's 50. 50 from just 22 deliveries, 3 4s and 5 6s along the way. I mean, that's how to do it and save your legs, isn't it?
Yeah, very handy. Good partnership.
Oh, that is magnificent, but no, it's not magnificent enough. Straight down the throat of the fielder. The partnership is finally broken, 69.
Yeah, again, looking for that wide line, round the wicket, utilising the angle, take the leg side out of play, get the batter to hit to his field, and he does on this occasion. Looks to go over cover, doesn't quite get it, inside half of the bat, picks out that man at long off, and Binny, unfortunately, he has to go. Another wicket down, goes for 15, 159 for 6.
That is huge, all the way into the sight screen, 6 more, and Kanwar is absolutely rampant. Oh, that's naughty. That is naughty. Talk about a man seeing it well. Gets himself an APL Apollo boundary. Oh, and again, even nicer. Back-to-back boundaries. Turning into expensive over already, and he's having a day. 67 from 27. Moved early. That is magnificent. What a strike that is. 6 more, and they are mighty fine runs. He moves on to 76.
It's just good batting.
So final over. Pulled in, and that's a really good bit of work. He manoeuvres it so nicely through the covers for an APL Apollo boundary. Goes aerial again, downtown and down the throat of Ashkay on the boundary. Ayan trying to keep up with the big hitting, and he has to go, but they've still got wickets in hand.
Yeah, got to go. Definitely worth it. Looking for the maximum. Doesn't come out of the middle. And on this occasion, he finds the man at long off. More importantly, dot ball required. Certainly required. 197 for 7 now at the Tycoons.
Well bowled. Really good work by the Colonel behind the stumps as well. They didn't even run. Didn't even run. So they don't reach that 200 mark. The end of 20, Tycoons finished 199 for 7, 83 not out off just 36 deliveries for Kanwar. 6 4s and 7 6s along the way.
Yeah, have a look at that. Best of 5 for 16 economy under 8. The number of wickets that he's got. Champion bowler. Peter Siddle was looking to surprise the batsman. I'll tell you what, the first delivery, the effort ball. Very rarely can you say this, that Peter Siddle missing his target. All my effort as well. Have a look at that. Up and over.
Giving you a little bit of width. Whoa! Way too good for the batter. Way too good for the keeper. That's your job. Pratik Atwale smiling. Peter Siddle. A lot for Delhi. Oh, shot. Steps out, gets to the ball, and hits it over covers. Cricketing shots. Not a lot of ugly hoiks. Oh! The flex and fluidity of the limb, the echo of mind and muscle. APL Apollo boundary. The crowd hasn't left. Midweek it is, Thursday it is, 4 it is. In the evening games over here. Oh! Could have let that go. The keeper is the happiest man that you did let it go. Come close to the stumps to create the angle. Still kind of halfway, but he could get much closer. Well, for now it didn't matter because he's been fiercely cut.
Yeah, it's an excellent bit of work. No, beats a diving fielder. I thought he got there.
Everything in the slot.
Oh, he's castled him. Pujara ends down on one knee. It won't be for him today. 99 in the last game today. Stuart Binney takes just 3 deliveries and sends him on his way.
Very hard to hit his timber, but you can only do it in this fashion when the ball doesn't bounce. Yeah, he was expecting the ball to bounce a lot more than it did. Just staying a bit low on that occasion. And no batter likes the sound of a timber. Nicely bowled by Stuart Binney. Chiteshwar Pujara will have to make his way back for 18 of 11. 53 for 1 Thunders.
Praveen starts his second over and immediately he's clubbed away, sat up and was there to be hit by Gandhi for an APL Apollo boundary. Beautiful stroke, all the way flat hard for an APL Apollo maximum.
Serious hitting. Look at the power he generates walking down the track and then pulling it over mid-wicket. Absolutely stunning from Chirag.
Slower delivery to end the over, pushed away, finds the gap, and it's an APL Apollo boundary to close the over. Expensive over 14 from it, 77 for 1. Oh, what a shot! That is massive, goes all the way, 6 more.
Both batters got a 6 to their name now. It was tossed up delivery in the arc. As easy as it comes. Nicely done. Pressure back on the bowler. Thunders.
Works that away. Oh, there you go. Example of it.
There we go.
Stewie gets down in good time.
He knows it too. Saved the boundary.
That's even better. Forget the dot ball, he says. I'll give you a wicket. Carlos Brathwaite has arrived, not with the bat, but with the ball. And this could be a defining over in this chase.
Wow, and the big wicket of Blackwood too. He was absolutely creaming. Again, another cutter, speed off, inside edge. What an over. Looking for the boundary because he'd only gone for 4 off it. He knows. Brathwaite, very well bowled. Huge wicket. 93 for 2. Blackwood's got to go for 43 in the Legends League. Still got a lot to offer. Nicely played as well. Talking about good shots. There's a classy boundary to get himself going.
That's a decent shout, and it's been given. Wow. Height, perhaps the only thing that could save him, but he's not even looking at his partner.
He might have been down the wicket. Have a look at the replay here. The length's good. Oh, back leg. Was it too high? Was it umpire's score? Well, he accepts it and he walks off the field. Another important wicket. Thunders now 98 for 3. Must have gone for 4. Going on and making a big one. Wins your games for your teams. That's out of the middle. Is that gone all the way? One bounce. Nicely played. Much needed boundary.
This time goes straight and goes large. Going. That's out of here. This one might pick the gap as well. He splits the 2 men. This is spectacular batting.
48 ball 79. Whoa! Ross Taylor, you beauty. Anybody who's seen Ross Taylor bat will know this is one shot he could play in the middle of the night. We get him up, staying away from the limelight. Always making sure that he's rather inscrutable, as is this one. This ball is in the sea. Piyush Chawla's run away with the hat-trick, so that's off the radar. That's a beautiful shot. Look at that for power. Look at that for placement. Munaf Patel loves it. Wow. There you go. 13 gone, 138 for 3. Brathwaite, he's bowled superbly. 4. He had 9 runs in 2 overs, but right now first ball has been hoiked. Up in the air, this time he's timed it. Again on the bounce to Peter Siddle. And Peter Siddle hanging back, waiting for it to take it on the bounce. And Peter Siddle is back. Well done, sir.
Well, I tell you what, Derek Tate and Ross Taylor would have been running back to the dugout or walking back, strolling back to the dugout. And you need that moments of glory if you want to turn the game on its head. Let's have a look. Ryan.
Just the one stump. Sorry, Nikhil, I cut you up there.
You got a Derek Tate, you can turn the game on its head, set batsman. Otherwise, runs will keep coming. Thick and fast. APL Apollo boundary brings up the 50-run partnership. Also, Chirag Gandhi. Really well played. Actually pick up 2 points that they've been looking for. Maybe down the leg side. No. The umpire says full. Maybe crashing into leg stump. Ross Taylor doesn't even think about taking the review.
Yeah, this is the reason Brittle Siddle was good. Oh, missing leg. Why isn't the review taken? Full toss. 25 or 15. Thunders. 155 for 4.
Surprised. Clean ball off the pads. Is this game turning on its head?
Dance moves. Wow. Coventry Granholm goes for 2 of 4. The Thunder's in a spot of bother now. They've lost 2 on the slot. 158 for 5.
Yeah, nice looking stroke that. Couple of bounces into the boundaries, exactly what they needed. Beautiful, beautiful. 4 more to Tisara Pereira. 4 off the final ball of the over. Oh, it's hit nicely. Really nice shot. Oh, he's done him there. That's really well bowled.
Yes.
Goes aerial. Has he got the distance? Yes, it has. It's big enough. Tisara Pereira sends it over for an APL Apollo maximum.
Gets underneath it and whack. So strong through that leg side. The key is to keep that right leg inside the line of the ball so he gets a free swing like that. Beautiful start to the over.
Really well played. That is a man playing a match-winning innings potentially here, Chirag Gandhi. Walks at it this time, inside out. Glorious! It's gone all the way. It's an APL Apollo maximum, and that is magnificent. 19 gone, 198 for 5. There it is. There it is. Redemption is so sweet for Chirag Gandhi. He hits the winning runs, and the Gurugram Thunders finally get their campaign up and running, and they win it by 5 wickets. What a knock that has been. He finishes unbeaten on 74 from just 43 deliveries. His captain at the other end, 25 from 11. He played his part too. And finally, the men in yellow have themselves some points.
Oh, they'll be happy, the Thunders. What a run chase. Absolute brilliant performance.